Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Cyberpunk. We gotta make a call to Wakako Okada, so let's make that call.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Alrighty, and we got a street cred up. So what's the difference between street cred and level? Street cred is what is required to buy cyberware.
The NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
What type of ammo do you use? Do you tell me? You don't. Oh, it's the same as this one, so I assume it's heavy ammo. Alrighty. Hold on, let me change a setting real quick. It should be in sound. I might have to turn car radio sound like down for when I'm doing driving, and I think I'm gonna have to for this one. Just because I know most of the car radio songs are copywritten. But yeah, today we're going to be doing just a bunch of side jobs, I think, after visiting...
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
After visiting Vix.
Chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
But I think afterwards...
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... fucking knew it. Van on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this, V. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijos de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
So this combat, you don't actually have to do anything. Oh, that was a police officer.
Holy fuck!
Got you, assholes! V, aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Like, little late spot right there. But after visiting Vix, we're going to be doing some side gigs, just getting some of those done. Trying to get some eddies so we can upgrade our cyberware. And I think that'll kind of be...
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
the end of the episode.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's
Look
a
at him.
shame.
No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always.
I'm always never not nice.
Sure. But yeah, not Watson. What district are we in? Also, the new map, I really do like that it has more definition over here. I did do some driving around on a separate save, do some jobs, try to get the handle on things. Watson has 23. We're gonna turn that off. It's kind of all I really want. Oh, and vendors. But some of the new stuff just looks amazing. I like the new overlay for the weapons and all this stuff here. I do like that it's charges now and that we have a charge-based frag, EMP, and flashbangs, as well as only having one like bounce back and max stock, and having the HP just be standardized. Not like, oh hey, yeah, heal 20% of your HP. It's like, nope, this heals 10 HP and then an additional 6 over 10 seconds.
Now! Come on! Ain't got all day! Joder. Check it out, V. Shit's going down. Ah, shit, they're here! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
'Cause they ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Yeah, they did. And we should have just kept fucking moving. That is one of the changes in 2.0. When you get max tac, and you have to try and get max tac. But when you get them, real water, it is not a good time.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Wide open.
Sweet dreams, then.
Thanks, Jack.
Nice
See
I
ya.
said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
And we leveled up. So let's show the new level up real quick. So if you remember, I did this. We do have the reset attributes. I am not pressing that yet. Unless I make a major screw up in my build and I'm like, ugh. So the first thing we're going to be picking up is actually in cool and not reflexes. And it's going to be... You're going to put the first point in cool, actually. And I want to be able to get to this tree, so we're going to grab feline footwork. Gain a chance to reduce incoming damage by current mitigation strength default 50%. And this is the new skill progression. So instead of it being like assault rifles, pistols, it's just headhunter, netrunner, shinobi, solo, and engineer. And then every 5, it looks to be you get a increase all the way up to 60. And I'm sure when Phantom Liberty drops, that will probably be increased up to like 70, maybe.
Bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Thanks.
And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. I love tuning in, beautiful.
All right.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. 3rd time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two.
V's apartment.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh, yeah.
So if you go to the net, you can see there's a whole new website for Growl FM that is inaccessible right now, by the looks of it. And we have, this is a scam one, that's a scam one. Oh, this is not a scam one. And neither this one. Actually, this one more or less is. But except for this one, it's basically telling you, hey, there is a new car system. And the wardrobe system has been completely changed, as you can see. Now you can wear, quite literally, whatever. No, that's not what I want to do. I wanted the earbuds. And that gives us some more options. But as you can see, because of just now how fashion works, in case you didn't notice in the last episode, fashion no longer drops. And also, armor is no longer based on fashion. Weapon stash through here. But yeah, this is the weapon stash. As you can see, there's spots for knives. I didn't know there were knives. It looks like they added spots for the new Phantom Liberty weapons. Oh, wow. So in the storage, we have an assault rifle, a shotgun. It looks like one of everything. Including those. The black unicorn. Katana. A knife, machete, clothes. In case we need them. But nothing major in here. Oh yeah, those are Phantom Liberty stuff, because I don't think that was there last time. And now to psychopath sleep. I do this, by the way. I legitimately sleep like this sometimes. Why? Because it's comfy. And also, when you have a 90-pound lab, or not lab, but you have a 90-pound corgi mix.
Whoa, V? What? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something. When I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling in my stomach.
Oops. I do kind of like the idea that viruses, just standard-based viruses like the cold and whatnot, don't really exist now, so they're more worried about... That was weird. More worried about tech viruses.
So, what? Whoa, V! You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something. When I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw in some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
No.
45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
I will look at that in a sec. So, what does he have? He has the Dying Light, which got a new skin. Ooh. Dying Night. Okay. Okay, it's got a little bayonet up front. An extended barrel, 9mm. Okay, you know. It's a free... This is essentially a free Lexington. Wilson's Lexington gave you an additional hope of seeing yet another Night City sunrise. Increase damage while moving and guarantee shock with rapid hits. Yes, we will sell my Unity. We'll also grab that. What else do I want to grab? What else do you got? That's a new assault rifle. Oh. They added like a bunch of new things. I swear.
Thanks a lot.
Just gonna equip that, do a little kind of show off here.
Cover yourself.
Asses in gear! Forward! Ugh.
I'm just doing a little show off. Okay, so it's still about as slow as it was. Quick saving, quick loading has always been real slow. So by doing quick save,
So did you get that loan in the end? No, he said my rating was too low.
Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCF.
Hello, it's time for your...
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
but yeah, Regina Jones is one of the fixers of Night City. That's where you get the gigs from. There's one in San Domingo, Pacifica, Docktown. You can actually see where Docktown is now. I don't think Docktown will have its own fixer. I think it'll pull from Pacifica, but Haywood has its own. Night City Center has its own. The Morro Docks. I don't know if I've ever been there. I think they added a spot to Night City. But also the vendor I talked to is the gun vendor, and there's a melee vendor here too. If this is the only apartment you want.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
Do I have anything else I want to sell? Oh, the clothes, because I already have them. And sell the handcuffs. Keep the food items.
Woman of the hour. Sheesh. It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
That sushi doesn't look too bad.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday.
Those
Am I remembering right,
buns?
or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Enjoy. Why me, though?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
Alright.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Oh, you want me to legitimately call the car?
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
So...
Arguing with you's pointless. You started it.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Another one, though? You had one last night. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man. Mi visa está muerta.
Yeah, this is it.
Kind of
Come on,
glided into that parking
Find me
spot.
once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Chum? Did your mama teach you nothing? Santa Muerte ain't no joke. She hears all. Judgment is final. If she hears your call, it's Julio's blood on your hands.
I'm gonna sneeze again. There's a net runner over there. Why can't I use this entrance? It's the one I tend to use. Alright, we have
What are you?
Gamora.
Nah, Chumamai needs to work here, that's all. Oh, yeah? Since when you got those?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh, is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Hold on, I'm just gonna... There we go. That's for, list stuff later.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Well, screw you. I'm gonna go talk with him on my own time.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
He only has 5 fingers. I thought he had 6.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Alright.
You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
So this is the new cyberware system. You can see we have a cyberware capacity limit, which is increased via leveling. I think max... Okay, so it doesn't have a number, but I think max is like right here. But I am currently at 14 of 27 with just some basic cyberware. We're going to put in the basic optics. You can see as I install cyberware, the limit goes up. Going to do the same thing with my hands. And then we're going to put in the subdermal armor. And now we get a full look at the system. You can see the operating system gives us 14. But, oh, I didn't know you could swap like that. I could also get a frontal cortex, but I don't think I need that one. I also don't need anything to deal with quick hacks because I do not plan on using them. Titanium bones is something I would use, by the way. And then +5 when health is below 25. All of that seems fine. And anything, just gonna give all of those to Vic.
One, like
as
I
a
said,
payment.
decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Just getting some eye work done, you know. But you can also now, by the way, when you go change your cyber at Vic's, who is currently locked until you give him the 21,000
Okay,
eddies.
let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
This Unity is fake, by the way.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Hell yeah.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Alrighty, so now we have those, as you can see.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
So yeah, as you can see, you don't have a... I want to change some implants thing. It's only pay off my debt. So we cannot get cyberware from him. Hold on. We're going to back up a bit. We're going to pet Mr. Wiggles.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Only to you.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call.
So now we basically have free reign, by the way. Sorry for cutting Regina off, but I'm gonna do this first. Do the meeting with Dex.
Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Before I talk with you, Dex, there's something going on over here.
Come on! I gotta do this all myself?
Hey, I don't want to be fighting the NCPD. How about you catch?
Don't blink, you fucking snowflakes! Move! Shit! We're getting butchered! God! Shot fired!
Just want to grab the loot.
Come the fuck out with your hands up!
You don't have anything. You don't have anything. Sad. So yes, you can find some clothing. It's just not everybody has clothing. There's a joke there. Let me just make sure everything's reloaded real quick. Apparently including the knife. Is that a new Liberty skin? Welcome to Pacifica Paradise. Night City. Radioactive. It's from Liberty Arms.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Sorry about that.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Oh, good. I can skip this ride.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Oh, wow. He dropped me off here.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal.
Before I do that...
Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right, I will be right back. Everyone, I have to take care of something really quick. And I am back. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of something. Gonna level up Cole again because I really want to put points into this tree. And we are gonna grab. I guess I didn't take all my headphones from my chair. We're gonna grab Killer Instinct, which gives additional damage with knives, axes, and silence guns outside of combat. They also provide a preview of estimated damage. That is kind of one thing. I did a similar version of this build that I'm rocking on a game where I completed the save, almost max level.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
I didn't grab that.
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
Your
Before I do... Miss V, just wanted to remind you again that the eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. A rough sum of 10,000 eddies to be precise. So, when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try and shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck.
Right? She had me hold the demon.
Hey V, thought just occurred to me, you can't start a career in the major leagues right by sporting some mag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try, and I bet they'll fit you just right. Come on, Vic. I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another? Hope you don't think those groceries are charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Mrs. Style, and my punk days are long behind me. What's taking you so long? Move your ass, chica. Dex is waiting for us.
you.
And that's
it should work
Velic
on any
info.
3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test.
Anyway, hope to serve you well. As they say, style is supreme. Or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know.
Now, I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
So Vic is calling me about the cyberpunk gear update, by the way, or the Chrome update. But because we are playing past 2.0, we don't necessarily need that. I am looking for the ping cripple movement bait. Here it is. Ping. What does cripple movement do? Disables enemy movement in cyberware that supports movement and dodging. That's pretty good. Contagion. Everyone knows what contagion does. And then bait. Lures an enemy to your current position without putting them in an alerted state.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn
Hold on. Let me...
to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Have a good one.
See you around, V.
Oh no, I straight up called him. Whoops. Alrighty, so this is a new one. This is the new little thing here, and I have about 8 minutes. I can start. So this is the new game. Ooh, I'm not good at this. Ah! Come on. Right there. Come on. No. Stage complete. Okay. This is pretty fun. Nope, got it. Got you. No. You can't go backwards, Joy. Ah. I don't know what it is to do the continue there, but new high score 19. Yeah, we're gonna call that for there. Wanted to play that. Wanted to kind of show it off for a bit. So 1C55. Okay. And that's you do those, by the way. Go to Lizzie's between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get some of the gigs done here. And I'll take you along with this one. Or with a couple of the gigs, and then if I run into any... I will be running into one over here. And I'm also going to do some NCPD side hustles while on the way. Hello there, Mr. Police. But yeah. So, in the comments, I want to know if you are playing Cyberpunk. What are your honest opinions on it? And if you're not, I still want to know your honest opinions on what you've watched so far. What can, in your opinion, the game still do to improve? Because, again, this game and... I honestly feel like all games still have an area to improve. There is no perfect game, in my opinion. Ooh, that was a miss.
Let's stop pretending you'll make it out of here alive. I'll rip out you.
Nah, damn. Gotta switch to this.
Deal with this.
Ooh. Come on, give me the knife.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm like, I know you're over there. I'm still playing like I'm on my other characters. I'm still playing things like rather fast and loose, and I need to not be. But I do like the Dying Light skin update. So stamina booster, razor, salamander, jacket. And then on you, what did you have? Just some worn cargo pants. Okay. Yeah, and then from here, we're going to go here. And I know I could summon the car, but I don't want to. But yeah, I think something that can be done to, like, improve Cyberpunk as, again, we can always say that this game feels like a fresh game, feels like a 2.0, feels like a new game, which it does, or this, that, or the other thing. But I almost feel like having, like, if you go to character, I like that jacket better. Or, like, having this be the default, just if I press any button, just be like, hey, you want to come here? And having, again, inventory, all that, but having a dedicated button for crafting to open the crafting menu, because it's, you have to open the inventory, exit out, go to inventory, and then go to crafting. Or go here and be like, oh, do you want to drop down? Or go here and be like, hey, what do you want? Do you want inventory? Click that and open you to this one. But personal opinion. Next up, we are grabbing focus, which gives us more headshot damage. with specifically precision rifles, pistols, and anything that is already affected in the cool tree, so sniper rifles included. Assault in progress, and there's a gig over there. Now, I have actually done this one before on a run that I was going to record and then never did because I was waiting for 2.0, and I was like, 2.0 is taking forever. So I played it in my free time and then didn't record it. Get this guy in the back. Needs to not be where he is. Oh, now he can though. Come on, come back to me, knife.
Why?
I didn't get the headshot. That's why I didn't kill him there. Eh.
One good shot and we're done.
I was gonna let that guy stand up. Come on. Okay. And you dropped the Umbra. It was broken. So, broken guns, by the way, just give you crafting components. I'm sad that Nova was broken. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever used a axe. Oh, it's a, I have used this before. That's kind of cool. I like that animation. And can you throw machetes? I don't... yeah, it wouldn't make sense to throw a machete. But it was worth testing. And then let's re-equip that. And then... I like that. I like the Umbra. Kind of has same feel as the Copperhead. But it's not ambidextrous like the Copperhead. Also doesn't sound like it. Just gonna re-equip that. And the sight. I didn't realize I had a sight for this. Alrighty, and then from here... sorry, I keep trying to do the first equip thing. There's a button you can do. That'll give you, like, that'll give you the first equip. I can just cut through here. I was like, I'm gonna go all the way around. No, I'm not. Gonna cut here. Can I cut up there? No, I can't. What about here? Then here. There we go. That's how you do that. Saved about 200 meters in about a lot of time.
So listen, Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be...
Oh, and it shows the ones that are traceable or not. Okay.
Deeds attached.
It's kind of cool. So yeah, this job is we have to save this Ripper doc. See one component there. here in a sec, I'm actually gonna take control of that camera.
Ripper better sew him up fast. Of course you better. Right, go unload. You got it.
Ping! Ooh, there's a person there. But what camera control churn with a turned off camera does is it legitimately, camera is off. So if I switch to this one, it's not on anymore. It's only on when you are in control. This will be the last thing I do before, they also, by the way, changed optics to be traceable. Do I have a pistol that deals more base? It doesn't look like it. So that straight up won't kill. That will, though. So, by the way, we are going to kill everyone before getting the dock, because...
Think you're clever, huh?
if we don't, it's going to make this a lot harder.
Come on, show yourself.
Where's that camera? There it is. Just gonna ping.
The fuck? Ugh, I can smell your fear. Nothing. As usual.
Okay, good, good, good. Just hit a 2 for 1 right there. That was honestly really...
Buckle up, let's do this.
And because he didn't fire... Well, I just fired there. But because he didn't fire, I was able to do that, to get that mostly undetected. Dang, I shot the Nova? Access card acquired, like, I'll need that. We're gonna do these real quick, then finish up Hippocratic Oath, and then I think that'll be it. Oh, they changed hacking in general. This used to have 3 options, now it just says 2. So 1C, 55, 1C will give me all 3. Or give me both of them. 10 tier 2. Ooh, that's free money. Because it's quick hacks. BD 1C. Gosh, it's so much easier to do them now. Because you used to have to, like, math out, okay, I have to do this one, that one, and this one. But now it's just, oh, hey, I need to quick hack this. Okay. Oh, and I don't have enough int for that one, so I can't do that one, but I can do this. 1C, 1C. And there needs to be an E9. 1C, 1C, BD9. That one took some thought. What are all the Nicola? Mojito, Nicola, cream. It's probably just cream soda. Blue dark.
Don't shoot. I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
I know. You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta.
Yeah.
Now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
Pressure's falling. Same with temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left. Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted, looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
Just gonna... That's what I was waiting for. Didn't drop that. Oh, you can't shoot him if you save him? Damn.
Keep close to me. Head down. Come on. Just a little farther. Your ride. Get in.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode there. I'm gonna do some more of the side hustles on my own. And yeah. First we'll come to Great Reality Check, which ushers in the future of the world. Just did that one.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
But yeah, I'm going to do some driving around, do some of the side ops, and I will see you all next time. Until then, do not forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And overall, I hope you have... Try that again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time with some more Baldur's Gate 3 or Cyberpunk. With all that said, hope you guys just had a great time. Have a good day, everyone.